What up, what up, what up, what up, guys? Welcome back to another one of my videos. It's your boy Crypto Prince, aka C Prince. In today's video, we're just going to take a look on the charts. As we know, Bitcoin has been moving nice. It went over the 16,000 mark, so we're just going to see on the charts how it lines up or it correlates. And also, we're just going to take a look on the top news of the day. Let's get straight into the video. So guys, as we can see, today's market Bitcoin is up 1%, 1.1%. Ethereum is down 3.3%. It's at $454. In my opinion, this is a very good time to buy. Not financial advice, but yesterday we see Ethereum went over $470. So in my opinion, this is a very good opportunity to get in. We see XRP at down 1.8%. We see Chainlink down 6.7%, Bitcoin Cash down 0.3%, Binance Coin down 2.4%, Litecoin down 2.2%, Polkadot down 3.6%, and Cardano 4%. So the first news of the day starts off with Electroneum. A cryptocurrency payment network has signed a new agreement that will allow its 4.1 million users to rent servers for 25 games. So that's a massive news when it comes on to the gaming industry. And it says that Electroneum says the blockchain has the potential to transform the gaming industry, especially when it comes to assets traded between players. That's because this technology can ensure that in-game items cannot be replicated or forged. It points to trading cards as an example, as gamers will be able to independently verify how many exist and scrutinize each card's historical records. So that's basically, it's in a sense, because it's on the blockchain, it's transparent, so anyone can just go on the Etherscan, anyone can just go on a block explorer and check if that card is real or if it's fake. So that's one benefit, because sometimes when you're playing games, some gamers have the potential to do certain codes and get away with certain things. So with the blockchain, you can't do that. Everything is verified on the blockchain because it's transparent. So there's no scamming. So it says that the company has entered into a partnership with Havoc, which has been ranked as one of the top 5 gaming service providers worldwide. The Canadian brand was launched by tech experts who are passionate about gaming, injecting their technical know-how and passion to deliver 99.9% uptime and consistent server performance. Electroneum's collaboration comes short after the population title Splinterlands announced that it too would accept ETN as a payment method in its game. So we see that Splinterlands, we know Splinterlands is a massive game right now, and they're using Electroneum as well as a payment method, and so this is huge for the crypto industry. Richard Els, probably butchering his last name, the payment network CEO, told Cointelegraph, Electroneum is a project that from inception has spoken about gaming. So to see ETN as a payment option on Splinterland and now on Havoc is exciting for us and our community. As our community continues to grow by the thousands weekly, we will see more gaming projects adopting ETN. Let's jump down here. According to Electroneum, the advantage extended far beyond ensuring that the in-game assets purchased by players are unique. The crypto-focused company says that digital assets can make transactions faster, and ETN means that even those who are unbanked can now rent game servers and enjoy blockchain games. So that's a massive deal. That's a big deal. Where if we see the news about Acoin, we'll do a video on Acoin in the future. We see Acoin is basically focused for the unbanks. They're just targeting mainly the unbanks, and we see that Electroneum is doing something similar but for gaming. So if we imagine, there's lots of people in Africa and in certain countries that's unbanked, like in certain third world countries. Yeah, so Electroneum is basically providing a safe space for them where they can rent games and they can enjoy playing blockchain games, the unbanks. and we know that's a big deal in crypto, because there's a lot of country in the world that's unbanked right now. So if you can tap into the unbanked countries, and get some of their users, and it's going to be crazy. So Electroneum's goal is to ensure that ETN has as many use case as possible beyond gaming. This cryptocurrency can already be used to purchase mobile phone top-ups and add credit to electricity meters in a selected number of countries. A large sector of the platform's users are tech-savvy younger generation who love gaming in their spare time. So that's another thing as well. In most third world countries, their currency is basically airtime. So they use airtime. Most countries, like some countries in Africa, they use airtime more than how they use their local currency, because they don't trust the local currency, but they can trust the airtime. So this is a big ploy by ETN. And if we just take a look at the ETN price, so we see ETN right now it's at 0.003, and the all-time high was at 0.23. Not investment advice, but this I think this is a very good buy opportunity, especially the bullish news that's been coming. They're basically they've been added for as a payment option for Splinterlands, and now they've been added for this new server, this new gaming server hosting host Havoc. They've been added for this new gaming hosting server host Havoc. So I can only see bullish price for this coin, because if we look at the charts right now, it's basically flat. The charts is basically flat right now. Look at over here, we see a very bullish cycle over here. Then we see it drops down. This is the height of the last bull run, and then we see it drops down and it spikes up a bit, and then it's just basically flat right now. So my take is this Electroneum isn't going anywhere. They're trying to fight back to get into the market. So I would say this is to myself, not to you guys, not investment advice, but to myself, this is on my watch list. Next news of the day involves PayPal. So it says all eligible PayPal account holders in the US can now buy, hold, and sell cryptocurrency, the company announced on Thursday. Publicly traded payments giants confirmed its crypto plans in October the 21st announcement that sent shockwaves across the industry. During PayPal's most recent earnings call on November the 2nd, CEO Don Schulman said only 10% of customers in the US had access to the crypto services at the time. Citing steep demands, the firm upped its weekly crypto purchase limit from 10,000 to 15,000 at the end, and said remaining US customers would get access to crypto in the next 2 to 3 weeks. PayPal is clearly acting quickly, and that's an understatement. Due to initial demand from our customers, this is a spokesman from PayPal now saying, Due to initial demand from our customers, we've also increased our weekly cryptocurrency purchases limit from 10,000 a week to 20,000 a week, PayPal spokesperson Aaron Gold said on Thursday. So we see right now that PayPal is very bullish on crypto. They're not even bullish, they're extremely bullish, because they were bullish enough to get into the market in the first place. But now we see that it's like people are saying, listen PayPal, we need to buy more, provide more for us to buy more. So it's in the sense of PayPal is increasing their limits to how much you can buy a week, and I can see that's very bullish for the price of Bitcoin. No wonder why the price is going up past 16,000. I'm looking at it right now. The price is past 16,000. No wonder, because there's so much bullish news every single day. There's a new bullish news. There's a new bullish news about Bitcoin. Okay, so let's get to the charts. Okay, so if we remember, the last chart I did, so we said that if it breaks, this is this buy signal over here. If it breaks here and close over here, then that's a very bullish signal. So right now on the 1 hour chart, it it broke over, it broke it. So right now I'm looking a bit bullish right now, to be fair. I'm a bit bullish on it right now, um simple being because it's over this supply box. It's over this supply box, the supply area. So it's over the supply area, and an hour, that's not a bad time frame to judge it from. However, the 4 hour is more accurate, but an hour is not, the hour time frame is not too bad either. So we see a close over it. We see one, two, call it two candles closing over it. Then we see a retest into the supply box, and then we see it going up again. So this candle is going to close in 23 minutes. Based on how this candle closed, then we can draw an assessment, because the lowest point we want to see comes down to is the 15,000 mark, 15,800. That's where we want to see a level of the support right now. So if we can just draw this up right now, we want to see come to this area. If we see come on this area, this line, and don't break this box, or don't break this circle, this ellipse circle. If we don't break this circle, and if it doesn't break this box, then we and then it bounce off, then we can potentially see it going up to levels as far as 17,000. That's what I'm seeing for this right now. This chart is looking very bullish for me right now. This was the previous all-time high that was in November. This was the previous all-time high where it went to 15,000, and it broke that. And it went over that by a considerably amount on the hour chart. That's my prediction for this one, and it looks like it's following the trend. Remember I told you about the outcomes? So let's go on the hour chart, on the daily chart now, just to get let's go on the hour chart to get a good view. So remember I told you these are the two outcomes. Outcome one is, let's get rid of these. Outcome one is it's gonna come and retest this line. It's gonna hit this line, and then it's gonna fall down and retest this line. So far it's not following outcome one. So far it's following outcome two. So far it's following outcome two, which is to go to all the way to this line, to the 17,000, then drop back. There's gonna be a reversal at some point. And reason why I say this is because on the RSI, it's been let's check how many days it's been overbought for on the RSI. 23 days now it's been overbought for on the RSI. So normally, even though it's this, but also what I can see as well on the RSI, that it found a level of support on these levels. Okay, on these levels it found a level of support. Sorry, a level of resistance on these levels, and right now it's not even in the middle to reaching that resistance. So it could make a triple touch to these levels, and by doing a triple touch, I can see that bringing the price to 17,000 and even all the way to 20k, just by hitting this resistance line on the RSI again. However, it's not to take lightly that it's oversold, because whenever anything is oversold, it's just a matter of time before it goes back down. So I'm hoping that worst case scenario, and mark this on your charts as well, write this in your diaries. Worst case scenario, I want to see it goes up to the, where is it, to the 17,000 mark, 17,100, and then it does a retest at 15,800, and then it goes back up and break this level. break this level of resistance and go up to the 20k, and this will be following as well if it goes up to hit this one and then come back down and find this, because this has been a level of support. As you can see, this area has been a level of support. The height of the oval of this box, the height of it has been a support. You can see it almost hit there, went up, it hit there, went up, hit there again, went up, hit there again, and now it's going back up. So I can see this as a good level of support right now. At the moment, things could change very fast, but for now I can see it being a good level of support, so I can see this continue going up. So my advice is just continue to watch the market. Watch it on, if you want to do some swing trades. If I want to do some swing trades, what I would do is continue to watch. If I want to do some swing trades, yeah, so if I want to do some swing trades, I will continue to watch. Allow this to break. Allow this to finish this candle, to finish closing, and then possibly wait for a retest. So I would wait for this to close, wait for a retest. I would not enter a buy position without a retest coming here. If there's no retest within this line, let's go this line. You can get rid of this circle. So this is so if there's no retest within this box, or within this line, sorry, if there's no retest that's touching this line, I would say that this is not 100%. This would be like a 50% buy signal. But if it comes down and touch this line, goes up and break this box again, then that's like a 80 to 90% buy signal. Where it's gonna go, might go to the 17, it might go all the way to the 20. But just watching it for now, I would say that it would need to break. It would need to do a retest on this line to go all the way up. So my advice, just watch what it's doing right now. If it retests on this line, then break this box, then it's a good signal to buy. Yeah, so that's all I have to say about this chart. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. If you have any comments, if you have anything to say, just leave a comment in the box below. Thanks guys for watching.